proton exchange in NMR. So proton attach, you read this this line or this point very carefully. Proton present on the heteroatom. Proton present on heteroatom. Heteroatom means oxygen or nitrogen. Exchange rapidly with the acidic impurity present in the medium. That means the proton attached to the oxygen and nitrogen is no longer remaining there on heteroatom. It is under exchange with the proton which is present as a acidic impurity in the medium. And because of this, no coupling takes place. So we have seen in previous video, because of spin-spin coupling, the splitting of signal is observed. If n number of protons present on adjacent atom, on adjacent carbon, so the signal for this proton is splitted into n plus 1 peak. If one proton is there, we get doublet. If two protons there on adjacent carbon, we get a triplet. And if three protons there on adjacent carbon, we get a quartet and so on. But these proton present on the oxygen or nitrogen is under exchange with the protons present in the reaction medium. And because of this proton is not coupling with the proton present on the adjacent carbon. So because of this, there is no effect of this proton on the splitting of the signal of other proton, as well as the proton present on oxygen and nitrogen will give only singlet. So these are the two valuable information we can draw from this sentence. So for example, and even their signal position is also uncertain because of that rapid exchange. So OH, I'm talking about OH group, and the proton on oxygen, it gives singlet in between 2 to 4 ppm, and the proton present on nitrogen in amino groups or in another group, it gives signal in between 5 to 8 because of that rapid exchange. The presence of another point, this is actually experimental point, the presence of COH, OH, SH, NH2 means where the proton present on heteroatom, even sulfur group, thus can be detected. These groups can easily be detected or confirmed by the addition of few drops of just D2O. So to the solution, what happens? So you know this D is not NMR active, and it exchange the proton present or such labile proton present on the heteroatom with this D. So if that proton is exchanged with D, obviously the signal getting for this proton, which is a labile proton, is disappearing. So that proton, the signal will be, that singlet will be disappeared, and in the molecule another signal you will get at del value 5 for this proton, which is this molecule is formed after the exchange of proton. So we get a new signal. If that exchange of proton takes place and getting new signal at del value 5, you can easily confirm the presence of this group in the molecule. So this is very important for the detection of the structure of the molecule by using NMR spectroscopy. I have considered here one example, ethanol, where labile proton is present on oxygen heteroatom, and all these three protons are not equivalent. So obviously in NMR spectrum you will get three NMR signals. So first is for A, B and C. Now you can see here the splitting of proton signals. For A, you can see there are two adjacent protons which are non-equivalent. So A having two protons on adjacent carbon, so according to n plus 1 rule, this signal will split into triplet. So for A protons, there will be a triplet in NMR spectrum. For B protons, actually there are 3 protons on this side and 1 proton on this side. Total 4 protons, and we expect multiplet or even quintet. But these protons are not coupling with the proton present on the oxygen, because this proton is a labile proton which undergoes exchange with another proton, and because of this there is no coupling between these two proton, so the splitting due to this proton is not possible for this proton. Now you can check the another carbon which is adjacent to this carbon. There are 3 protons, so 3 means n value is 3. If you add 1 you will get 4 value. That means for this proton or this signal will split into quartet, means 4 peaks quartet. So for this triplet, for this quartet, and as I mentioned in this line, in this point, that there is always singlet for the labile proton because of that exchange reaction. So I tried here the typical NMR spectrum for this molecule. Actually this is not like original molecule, original spectrum. In original spectrum you will get this quite differently. But to understand the meaning of exchange reaction, I am trying here to draw the NMR spectrum for this molecule. So the first signal which is observed at del value 0 is for reference compound TMS, tetramethylserate. Second is for A. You can see here these protons are more shielded as compared to this. So obviously you will get signal for A protons close to the TMS. Now A, it is around 1. You can see here triplet because of these 2 protons. Now moving toward this side, for these protons, for this proton as I mentioned earlier, you will get the signal in between 2 to 4. So you are getting signal for C proton which is a labile proton on del value 3. And finally these two protons are more d-shielded because of electron withdrawing group minus I effect, and there is coupling with this 3 protons, so you will get quartet in between 3 to 4 value, 3 point something. So you can check here the typical NMR spectrum for ethanol. But when 1 or 2 drops of this hard water is added, what happens? There is exchange reaction between labile proton and deuterium. So this isotope of proton. Now this D will take the position of H and H will take the position of 1D. So you are getting HOD and this D. You know this D is NMR inactive, and because of that the signal which you are getting in absence of D2O, where C, you can see here in previous NMR spectrum, that signal is now disappeared. That signal is now disappeared, and instead of that you are getting one more signal at 5 as I mentioned here for this proton of HOD. So if you are getting this signal around 5 del value, and if you are disappearing, I mean if you check the signal which was present in the previous NMR spectrum, now disappeared once 1-2 drops of this hard water is added. So definitely you can conclude, you can make the inference that there is a labile proton present in the molecule. Thank you, sir.